Lemon flavored rum, grapefruit juice, and tonic water makes a Sol Cubano Ilrandés. Hi, I'm Jer. Welcome to Kill-Divill, where we focus on rum and cocktails. Today we're going to make what I call a Sol Cubano Ilrandés. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. In either case, I really appreciate the fact that you're taking some time to watch what I'm doing here. Hopefully you learned something. Timestamps are down below if you want to go right to the recipe. Otherwise, here's me talking. Recently, I was in Nagasaki, Japan. I got into Nagasaki late at night, checked into my hotel. It was after 10 o'clock, and I needed something to eat. It had been a long day of travel. Luckily, there was a restaurant attached to my hotel called the Irish Pub Nagasaki, and their food kitchen was still open, as was their bar. So I sat at the bar, only one there, got to talk to the bartender, Kano-san. On their menu was a drink called the Sol Cubano, and Kano-san made me a couple of them. And finally I asked her, what is the recipe for this? And she showed me how to make it. Excellent. So I could come back and make it here for you. Doing my research on this cocktail, I discovered that this is not the original recipe for the Sol Cubano. So I think it needed another name, which is why I call it Sol Cubano Irlandés. Irlandés is a Spanish word for Irish. I found this recipe, or I learned this recipe in an Irish pub in Japan, so why not Irlandés? I don't know if it's proper Spanish construction, and if it's not, let me know in the comments down below. But Sol Cubano Ilrandés. A note on the rum. This version of the Sol Cubano does need a lemon-flavored rum. I have Bacardi Limon. If there's another lemon rum that you like, feel free to give it a try. Let me know how it turns out, especially if you decide to infuse your own rum. I'd love to know how that turns out. To make this drink, I'm going to start with my lemon rum. It's going to be 40 milliliters, or 1 1/3 ounces, into my Collins glass. 40 milliliters or 1 1/3 ounces of fresh squeezed grapefruit juice. I'm going to add some ice to the glass. Even that one. Give it a little stir. And top it off with the tonic water. This version of the Sol Cubano did not have a garnish, so I'm going to use no garnish. Just add a straw, and there you have it. A Sol Cubano Ilrandés. Drink with good spirits. Question of the day. When you come across unofficial variants like this drink, do you rename them? Do you call them what they were called on the menu? What do you do? How do you name a drink like that? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Note that there are ways to support the channel if you're so inclined. Give me a like if you've made it this far. Give me a subscribe if you really enjoy what I'm doing here. I do have social media links down below if you want to follow me on any of those, including on Instagram, where I will tag the Irish Pub Nagasaki so you can check them out. Also note I have t-shirts, and if you want a t-shirt, contact me through the social media links and we'll make sure you get one. Cheers.